Hey everyone. I got about 7 hours of sleep, waking up probably 4 or 5 times throughout the night. And I've got some music and affirmations and various things that I'm playing to try to help me get through this period of time. This is a very intense time of grieving. I've never grieved in this way before. It's intense. I'm having vivid dreams, very vivid dreams regarding this situation, and it's just a very intense process. But there's something interesting about my body. It just keeps coming. It just keeps battling and moving forward. Like it's almost like there's this invisible will within me to just keep moving forward, and that all these experiences I've had in my life will be for the greater good and for my greater good. And my hope is now that all situations are moving forward for the greater good. That really is my wish for all people on this earth, is that things are happening for the greatest good for all. And now I just have my mourning and intense period and grieving period to go through. It's my turn now. And I allow this to happen. And I continue to move forward with unconditional love to everyone. And it doesn't mean that you have no boundaries when you do this, but I think it's very powerful. When I look at all the ways to be, I choose to cultivate the attitude of my mother, which is unconditional love. So I move forward with that, and I will respond to all of your comments with unconditional love, no matter how you show up here on my channel. And I respond to myself with unconditional love, no matter how I show up each day, no matter what I've done in the past or how I've handled things. It's this love that I cultivated when I shared the video when I was broken, and I shared that love to myself, and I share it to all of you watching. And it's not like it's some easy thing to do. I want to be very upfront and straightforward about that. It's not easy to do. I have the same action reaction within me that all humans have. If someone does me wrong, I want to retaliate. I'm affected the same way as everyone else. But I choose to move forward with unconditional love consciously, even if it hurts. And right now it really hurts. This is a time of great spiritual and emotional pain and physical symptoms manifesting. And I'm having vivid dreams, as I said, every night regarding this situation. And this will happen for a time. It won't last forever, but it will happen for a time as I let the situation flow through me, and eventually, in a month or a year, or however long it takes, come to a settling point of acceptance, of true and full acceptance. And that's the most powerful place to be. So that's the message I got this morning, was to continue to move forward with unconditional love for myself and others and everyone involved here, you commenters on my YouTube channel, everyone I know or that I used to know. All human emotions are accepted, and the freedom to choose and the freedom to do what people feel in their heart is fully accepted and understood. So I come with understanding, an exact understanding of why everything has unfolded the way it has in my life in the last 4 months. There's a complete understanding and a work on acceptance of it all. And life is mysterious. The river of time is mysterious. I saw a picture and a quote today about the river of time of life. As the river flows, you stick your finger in, that water continues to flow. a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20, 30, 40 years from now, that river of life is going to flow and be different in ways that I can't imagine and all of you can't imagine. And so I trust in the great orchestration of life. I trust in God and the universe and this grand orchestration of life. And right now I have a spark of hope. It's a little ember that I'm holding close to me that says everything is working out for the highest good for all and will continue to do so, especially as I move forward in moving forward to the greatest version of myself, and I unconditionally love and accept everyone and maintain my sense of boundaries for myself. All that happens, life is going to be good. It's one of the hardest things to do, to have unconditional love and acceptance when you feel like something's wrong, for instance. But the superior approach when that happens is to love unconditionally anyway and allow it to happen. Allow it to happen, because the God of the universe overseeing this earth is taking that approach. The prime directive of Star Trek, for instance, is not to interfere in civilization's growth and development. And the God of the universe generally is not interfering with us as humans, simply observing and gently nudging a chess piece here and there when necessary. That's how to be a God 101. Is you observe situations and let them unfold without interfering. So this is where I'm at this morning, and I'm continuing to move forward with just an intense will to live and to grow and come out on the other side of this victorious and a better man. And I will keep repeating that message over and over and over. And I will allow myself to grieve and allow myself to have this situation flow through me. And I know that all things are going to work out for the greatest good. I have this deep inner knowing and hope. And that's my video for this morning. I'm going to go work now. I appreciate you all. Much love, much unconditional love to everyone. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video.